friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. First things first, it just started downpouring the second I went to actually talk and record, so if you hear the rain, I apologize. Can't do anything about the weather. Today we're gonna do a little review demo using the Wet n Wild Flights of Fancy collection. I did a little review on the Gothographic when that came out a few months ago. It was a hit or miss. Some things were great, some things were horrible. We're gonna do the same thing with this box right here. When I saw they were launching another collection, I knew I just had to have it. One, because I really enjoyed trying all of those products from Wet n Wild, and two, because it's really affordable for me to get that whole box and review it for you guys. So here we are. This launched on May 2nd. You are able to get the entire box for $34.99. In the box itself, it includes 4 lip glosses, 3 eyeshadow quads, 3 blushes, 2 eyeliners, a setting primer spray, a lip scrub, and that's it. There are a few other things sold in this collection that aren't a part of the actual box, which include an extra lip gloss that I did pick up, an extra eyeliner that I did pick up, another lip scrub that I didn't need, a brush that I didn't need, and also 6 nail polishes that I also did not need. You can also buy all of the things in the box individually, but let's just jump in. We will get started. I'm gonna just kind of go through each individual thing. I will show little clips of me using the items on my face, and I will try to incorporate as much information as I possibly can, and then at the very end I will go over my final thoughts of each of the products, if I think the collection is worth it, which things I think you can pass on, things like that. When you purchase the collection box itself, you also get this cute little pin, and if you also purchase this box, a portion of the proceeds get donated to a non-profit organization in LA to help protect birds and their habitats. Let's talk about the blushes first. They just look like all of their other Color Icon blushes. These retail for $4.99 each, and you get 5.4 grams of product. I think you get a pretty good size blush, and $5 is really cheap. We have Don't Flutter Yourself, Dare to Soar, and Hummingbird Hype, which is the one that I am wearing on my cheeks today. All together they look like this. They're really cute colors. They have a sheen to them, which I love. I really like sheeny blush. The colors are super fun and cute for summer. Overall, I think this collection is on point for summer. It's super bright and fun and just cute. I love it. Moving on, the next things that I went in with are the Color Icon eyeshadow quads. These are only $2.99 each. You get 4 eyeshadows in each one. It is 4.5 grams total, which makes it about 1.125 grams per eyeshadow. Each of the quads you get a matte transition color and then 3 shimmery shades. I know some people won't love the fact that it's mostly shimmers with only that one matte per each quad, but it doesn't bother me because we all have our palettes, we all have our transition shades that we can use. So I like the fact that there are more shimmers in it because I feel like you can do more fun looks with that. I'm just gonna swatch each of these first, and then I will kind of go over what I did on my eyes. This first one is Flock Party. This one is just gonna be a very pinky peachy gold. It's not the most exciting, vibrant one out of the 3 in my opinion, but it's still really cute. I like the raspberry shade, and I really like this gold as well. This next one is Stop Ruffling My Feathers. I think the names of these palettes are so funny and cute. This one is in the more bronzy pink zone, and I really like this one as well. I think this orange here is so pretty. That one is gonna be perfect for fall as well, even though we're just now getting into summertime. Last one is my favorite. I'm sure you guys could have guessed that. It's Hasta La Costa Baby. And of course this one's gonna be just more cool tone, vibrant colors. The vibrancy on these are so good. I'm so impressed with these shadows. The metallics in all of the quads are really good. As far as my eyes, we're gonna go ahead and insert the clip right now. I started by taking the transition shade from the Hasta La Costa Baby palette and just running that through my crease, and then more towards the inner portion of my crease I took the transition shade from the Stop Ruffling My Feathers palette. Next, starting on the inner portion, I took the crease shade from the Stop Ruffling My Feathers palette, that pretty orange, and I packed that all in the inner third of the eye. Once that was laid down, I took the pretty gold from Flock Party and laid that in the center portion of the eye. Next, I took the brow bone shade from the Stop Ruffling My Feathers palette, and I just worked on packing that on the outer third of the lid. Then on the lower lash line, I just took that orangey shade and that lighter shade from the palettes I used on my lid, and I just ran those on my lower lash line, again doing the darker towards the inner portion and the lighter towards the outer portion, and then taking that lightest shade and popping that in my inner corners. I also decided it might be cute to use that brow bone shade to highlight my cheeks and nose area. And I think it did okay. It's not the most blinding highlight I've ever seen in my life, but it's an eyeshadow. It's not marketed to be a highlight, so I mean, you can't really complain. Next, we're gonna talk about some eyeliners. These are also only $2.99 each. You get 0.12 fluid ounces of product. In the box collection itself, you get the gold one, Gilded Wings, and the green one, Winged and Wild. And then on its own, you can also get the peachy one, You Are My Wingman. I'm really enjoying all of these so far. They feel different than the liners that we got in the Gothographic collection. There's Winged and Wild. They last a pretty long time. The formula is really smooth and easy to work with. That one here is Gilded Wings, and here is You Are My Wingman. It's just a nice peachy color. I think the colors are really cute. These are the worst swatches ever. You can't even see them. But on my eyes, I just took that green one and laid down my wing, and then I took that gold one and kind of popped that over top, just trying to make a cute little graphic liner type situation. Next, we have the Perfect Pout Lip Scrub. The one that I have is in the shade Pecker Up. It is watermelon flavored. These are $3.99 each. They're okay. They smell beautiful. Applying it on my lips, it's okay. It's very grainy. It's not super moisturizing, and I don't feel like it's that exfoliating compared to some of my other lip scrubs. $3.99 is not expensive by any means, but I'm happy with the ones that I already have. So I'm glad I didn't feel the need to buy the other one because I wouldn't have really used it. I'm probably not really going to use this one. Next, let's talk about some lip glosses. These are the Color Icon lip glosses. These are also $3.99 each, and they are also 0.12 ounces. The ones that you get in the actual box set are Featherless, Shut the Pluck Up, Fly Gal, and Pout of Paradise. The one that you can get separately is Lovebird Affair. The one that I'm wearing first is Pout of Paradise. I think it's a really cute orange. I don't have a shade like this, and I've been getting more into gloss, so I'm really excited to have 5 new glosses in my collection. Quickly swatching these, here we have Featherless, Fly Gal, Pout of Paradise, which again is the one that I'm wearing right now, Shut the Pluck Up, and here we have Lovebird Affair. You can see how shiny they are, how pigmented they are. I was really impressed with the pigmentation on these because I thought they were gonna be extra sheer, and I don't like colored glosses like these if they're gonna translate as sheer. They're all really comfortable. They're pretty long lasting. I don't have any issues with them. They don't really feather out and get messy everywhere. So I'm really not complaining. I'm gonna just insert a little montage of me using the other shades, and we'll move on. Last, we have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer Water Spray. This is $4.99. It is 1.69 fluid ounces. I've used this as a primer and I've used it as a setting spray. I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I hate it. I don't love the spray because it mists out really nice out here, but what's right here is very squirty. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like totally soaked from all the spritz that's everywhere. So I don't know if I love it. I don't know if I hate it. I don't think I'm going to continue using it now that I've tried it out enough to make a review on it. I have other setting sprays that I know I love, so I just don't feel the need to use that one anymore. So that's everything. Let's just give my final thoughts, what I like, what I don't like. As a whole, the only things that I don't like are the primer spray and the lip scrub, and it's not even that I hate them, I just don't love them. Everything else I think is beautiful. The eyeshadows are really nice. I love the blushes. The blushes and the lip glosses are probably my favorites, and the liners are really nice too, especially because I don't really have colors like that, and I like the formula and they last a really long time. So all in all, I'm really happy with this collection. The packaging is cute, the price is right, the formulas are great. So if you were thinking about picking it up, I highly recommend it. This one definitely went better than the Gothographic collection. If you saw that one, you already know what went wrong with that. I had fun testing this out. I think this is a beautiful collection, especially for summer. I will go ahead and have the collection linked down below. It doesn't mean anything to me. Wet n Wild does not know I exist. I just want to make it a little easier for you if you decide to pick it up. If you already have anything from this collection, let me know what you think. Let me know what you're thinking about getting. I want to chat about it. Let me know if you have any questions, if I forgot to cover anything. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's BeautBean. Follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe here before you leave. Let me know what you want to see on my channel. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this little collection review. I love doing reviews on my channel the most. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye!